This is Jace, nice and organized. This is me, just all over the place.
It's not that organized.
All right, so we ventured out to a new spot. Where we last left you guys, checking those roads where they were gated, we ended up verifying that there was no way to get into that area. They're all gated off except the one that looked like someone broke into. So we totally left that area to check out a new spot, and we just got into the public land here. And from the truck, we can kind of glass a good bit from the truck here, but we're gonna kind of get off the road a little bit and walk down off this side where I think we can get some better glassing opportunities. And if it opens up pretty good, I think we might just set up over here and wait for some bears to show up. So beautiful day out. I'm excited. Well, just got all nice and comfortable here on the glass and perch. We can see quite a lot of good land from here. A lot of open hillsides that bears can potentially come out and feed in today. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna sit here in the shade for now until the shade moves, but we got this nice shade tree. Got our chairs, our glass and chairs, and the binos are ready to be put to work. Come on.
Make sure it's the right flavor.
Yeah, it looked... Okay, it's out. I'm gonna try to get the spotter on it. Well, that didn't take long at all. So we haven't been sitting here for more than 5 minutes, and I got a glimpse of a bear. I did get very quickly, was able to put the all-in phone adapter on and get a quick clip of it. I'm hoping it'll pop back out. It looked like a color phase black bear. Michael's hoping it's not a G bear. I don't think it is, just because it just looked more like a little round ball of, looked like a black bear to me, but hopefully we get eyes on it again. But that was pretty sweet that we found one right off the bat.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I got another couple quick glimpses of this mysterious color phase bear. It's working its way up this ridge line, and it just keeps coming out in the most little tiny spots, and I'm probably not getting good footage at all of it, but it looks like it just went into like a kind of a thick portion of timber, so chances are we're not going to see it for a while.
Cheers. Mountain dogs.
we were just kind of hanging out and haven't seen anything in about an hour and a half since that last bear. So I decided, heck of it, I pulled out my phone and just kind of was looking at the footage of the little bit of footage I got of that bear way up there. And on the very last clip of the bear I got, I was scrubbing through the video and I see that blonde color phase bear pass through this little opening, and then right behind it, which I didn't see until just now, there was a smaller, more of a black bear color following that color phase bear. So I replayed it again. I was like, oh, what the heck? There was 2 bears there. And from what I could tell, it looks like a sow with a cub. So don't really need to relocate that bear again because we're not going to be able to hunt that one since it's a sow with a cub. So we're going to keep looking for something else. But I'm glad I was just going back through the footage and caught that, because since we found that bear, I've just been like straining my eyes in the tallest portion of this hill trying to like relocate it. So now I can kind of have some peace of mind and move on from that and start focusing on some other spots, and hopefully we'll find something here. Down the hatches. Look, and Michael goes, got a bear. Breaks the silence of no bears, and he says he got one. So I just saw.
There's 2 of them.
Yes, I should say that.
Blonde one?
He saw 2 bears. So I'm trying to relocate them. I only saw the black one for a split second.
The one is in front of that one. Right there. Let's try to do binos first.
I really wish I got. So the bears went over the ridge. And in the cluster of me trying to find them, I was looking in the totally wrong spot, so I couldn't relocate them again. Michael watched them go over. So now I'm gonna just hopefully
they come back.
Hopefully watch them pop back over, I guess. I'd like to think it's a boar and a sow. We're definitely in that first part, like entering into the bear rut, so this time of year could be boars following sows around. So in order for that boar to come back over here, if that is a sow, we need that sow to just cruise back on this side of the hill. So he'll follow her over.
Sorry about the no footage, but it was like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Well, the sun has officially gone down. Probably one of the more scenic sunsets I've seen in a while. It's absolutely glowing red on fire over there. Then we got lightning back behind us. Pretty cool. And yeah, we didn't see any bears since the 2 that Michael saw cruise over the ridgetop. So we're gonna eat some dinner, try not to get all of our blood drawn from these mosquitoes, and then go to bed. And tomorrow's the last day, so we're gonna get her done. Looking forward to it.
Well, good morning. I just had to wake Michael up from his slumber. I felt kind of bad because he looked pretty peaceful sleeping. But I got up and I was kind of hanging out for a while, getting some things ready, and I just sat down.
Dang it, my freaking alarm's going off.
So I just sat down in my chair, and like I put my gloves on and my beanie on because the mosquitoes were horrible. I was gonna sit them out and start glassing. The first thing I do, I pick up my binos when I see that black bear that Michael spotted last night with that color phase. From the look I got of him, it's a nice looking boar. It's a really good bear, and he's basically exactly where Michael saw him last night. But now he's just cruising straight downhill, and he didn't stop at all. He's like on the run. At one point, I saw him completely just mow over a bush, right over the top, like bottom of it. And after he walked, it was just shaking. And from what I've seen and heard, is a lot of times male bears, they'll do that and like mark their scent over bushes. So that was kind of cool to see. I'd never seen that before. Hopefully he stays on that hillside behind me. So what we're gonna do, we're hop in the truck, drive to a lower road, and hopefully get a better vantage, because we can only really see the top half of this ridge. And so I want to get a full view of the ridge because he's dropping low and he dropped out of sight. So we're gonna pack up, try to relocate him.
We got closer to where the bear is at, but the issue is kind of the last ridge that we can see. I'm pretty sure he was going down the other side of it. So from over here, unless he decides to come back on this side, I don't think we'll, I mean, who knows? But like Michael was saying, we've seen bears over here. So now that we are closer, if a different bear shows up, we're definitely like in more of an attack position. Didn't take long to look over there, and then I saw a bear. So in the midst of trying to grab the spotter and getting footage of it, of course it's gone now. So Michael and I are thinking, I don't know if you can see it in the footage, but there's that kind of that bald green hill back there. The road I think is going to dead end right before that, and then I think we're going to hike up and just get on top of it and hopefully be able to see into there a little bit and just hang out for a while and see if we catch a bear running around there. So I'm thinking we're gonna go back there, just a couple hundred yards back this way and sit for a little while until I think of something else. Because we could see from there, maybe the bear will show up, rather than going in there and just blowing everything up right off the bat. So. That's him.
Okay.
I'll let you know when I'm gonna go, but he's behind some brush. I don't really have a shot I don't want to take that. If he keeps going.
Oh, dude, do you see him?
Yeah.
He's in the open.
Yeah, but he's like at 390 right there.
Okay.
I want him to hopefully go to the left.
I think he is right now.
Come on, stop. Okay, if he stops, I'm gonna try. I feel better. Damn it, there's a limb.
It's alright, dude. He's gonna give us a shot.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay, when he gives me a shot, I'm gonna try to take it.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah.
You just go whenever you're comfortable.
Come on. I'm gonna have to. He's so good.
You see him?
Yep. That was crazy. Just like Michael said, he said, I kind of wanted to leave earlier. And he said, we've seen all the bears at 1 o'clock. We might as well just stay till then. Pretty much 1 o'clock. I see the bear pop up on the closest ridge to us. Holy smokes. And it took a while for me to finally get steady and comfortable enough to take a shot. We were bouncing all over the mountain. With this angle, I had to go seated, the bipod fully extended, and a backpack in my lap. And finally, he gave me a good shot and I was steady enough to take it. And from what we saw, it looks like I hit him. And he took off running, and now we don't know where he's at. So best case scenario, he's dead over there. Worst case scenario, he's not. And we got to go track him. So time to go make some decisions and see where he is. We decided it looks like it could rain. I was thinking it was like, well, at best we'll just give him a long time and then go in and try to blood track it. But with these thunderstorms that keep rolling through, I would hate to like have a big rainstorm come through and wipe any blood out. Or so we're gonna, at the very least, we're packing up now. We're gonna jam the trucks just on the other side, scoot the truck up a little closer, and then hike up to where I shot and look for blood and kind of go from there. Hoping for the best. So it's taken us quite a bit to finally find the spot that he got shot at. And of course, in the time of looking for this spot, it poured on us a little bit. So I hope that didn't make this blood tracking harder. But we're pretty confident this is where he was when he got hit. So search for blood begins, I guess. We know he went that way, just don't know where exactly. See the fucking vapor trail pretty. Yeah. I'm wondering if it was low and maybe just like skimmed away.
Yeah, dude, actually that's what I just saw there. It's freaking low, if anything. Well, I think we need to go look for him down there. Because he's not up here, you know what I mean? And like...
Worst possible weather to do
it. We haven't even really looked down here yet, so maybe he's just laying dead down here. That'd be freaking sweet, huh? Yep.
That would be the greatest thing to ever happen.
No sign of blood. Over the bear. We just made it to the bottom of this drainage, kind of the direction that he went, and I picked up shots on the way down, but we couldn't find really anything. We figured if he was dead, he'd be somewhere down here. At this point, he could go up a lot of different ways, and then it's just starting to freaking pour too now. So like,
Worst case scenario.
yeah, honestly, worst case scenario. But we're gonna.
We gotta do what we can.
Yeah, we gotta do what we can to try and find this guy.
walk up a little farther, but if you don't see anything, I don't know what to do.
So,
It's not looking good.
Yeah. Yeah. Buddy, it ain't looking good. It's just there's not much you can do. There's not much you can do, and I mean we saw where like we definitely went to the spot where you shot.
oh yeah,
We definitely went to the spot where you shot. We looked for blood. We exhausted that. So then we started looking for tracks. Exhausted that. I don't know, dude. It's so hard to tell in the footage. That's the thing. Freaking, it's raining. That doesn't help at all.
Mm-mm.
And the thing is, too, is we gridded everything. We gridded everything below. We've glassed these hillsides. I just don't know where you'd go. Like at that point, it's like it's a crapshoot once you get to the bottom of the drainage.
Yep.
And if that tells me too is like once you get down to the bottom of the drainage, if he's still alive, that he's probably still alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I
we
just
watched
keep
him. We
thinking
watched him.
about that.
Yeah, I know.
That shot, and it's a mystery. That's one of those ones you wish you could have back. Those are the moments we wait for.
Yep.
Got to capitalize on them.
Yep.
It's a total bummer. Our plan, I can't believe like it would have been so perfect.
Yeah.
That was the boar. That was the boar. He was a nice one too. Well, guys, things didn't pan out the way we had really hoped, but everything up until the shot, I guess, went to frickin' perfect plan. We knew it was kind of a long shot, but it worked out. That bear, the same boar we found this morning and last night, showed up right where we needed him to show up, and then I guess I kind of dropped the ball on making it happen. I don't know, we've done everything we could think of to find it. We spent countless times on our knees looking down in the kill shot area. No blood there, and then we've gridded the whole way down to where the direction he ran, and then we even just hiked this whole closed road, just, I don't know, just to hopefully find something. So yeah, I think that's it. I mean, it's really unfortunate. I feel bad, but yeah, thanks for watching. This is going to be a wrap. I'm done spring bear hunting now in Montana. There's still about a week left, but after not knowing the certainty of what happened to this bear, I'm going to hang up the rifle for the season for hunting. But I'm going to hit the range tirelessly this off season and make sure I'm at my A game for this fall, because I would hate for that to ever happen again. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys.